Alright guys, it's time for some run and gun Witch Hunter. 0 gold, fresh SSF. Let's do this. Let's do this. And of course, as always, we're gonna run past everything, go straight to the boss. Doing great, great. Good to hear, man. Good to hear. Stuck at work and decided to tune in while I'm stuck. Nice, dude. Well, not nice that you're stuck at work, but I appreciate you coming by. Hopefully you get out soon. I don't know if you've seen that Druid gameplay Ziggy D posted, but yeah, Druid's looking real good. Druid is looking real good, ladies and gentlemen. Cannot wait for Friday to League start. Cannot wait. Okay, I got knocked down already. So we're just gonna use our basic bolt and then just mess them up. You see the presentation from Ziggy D? Yes, yes, yes I did. Yes I did. Unfortunately Wyvern didn't look too good. I shouldn't say it didn't look too good. It just looked like it needed some setup to get going. Whereas Bear and Wolf just looked amazing from the get-go. Right. But yeah. I saw everything and it looks so amazing. I'm so hyped. Can't wait to start it. Needs love. Yeah, it seems like it needs a little bit to get going, but maybe it was just Act 1 stuff. Maybe it picks up as you go.
There's a beast of particular.
Alright, so we're gonna cut permafrost bolts here.
Devourer, as Finn calls it. We'd be indebted to you.
I'm gonna put the basic bolt here. I'm gonna put permafrost here. Let's ID everything.
Anything take your fancy?
And we'll sell these two things. We have 96 gold, so potentially we could buy something here. Nah. Okay.
Till next time.
Kindness will get you killed in time.
Let's go. Yo, Miss Man, Lucas, what's up, my friend? How are you? I want to see how the fire breathing flying works out. I'm sure it's gonna be slow and feel a little weird, and especially early on, because since it uses rage, I don't know how it's gonna feel, but
Freeze!
let's see. I hope Wyvern's good. I want all forms to be I shouldn't say equally good, but I want the all to be relatively viable if possible. So the rotation here is pretty standard. Permafrost, freeze, and then pop them. And then pop them. I'll take explosive grenade here. Put that on right click. Let's just keep following. Okay, we find the Growwood, and then we'll just walk over here to find Bera. Let's take a level. Yeah, I'm guessing you're right. Yeah, I think it Wyvern should cook, but you know, you never know. I'm gonna be hopeful because it looks like a super cool form that I'd want to try, but I guess I'm fine if it's just Bear and Wolf to start.
Rotten. Estelle.
Man, I forgot how good crossbows are. I forgot how good they are. How's it going? I also hope Dragon is good. Yeah, try it out. I think it'll be good. It just might take a little bit of scaling in the beginning. It might take a little bit of support, like you might have to put a few things together before it feels really good. Well, we'll see, we'll see. I think we only saw, what, Act 1 in Ziggy D's video? So if it's only Act 1, like, let's be honest, most characters, most builds in this game don't feel good in Act 1, so I would not be surprised if it just becomes a giga endgame blaster or something.
Back, beast!
Let's pick that up. So very soon I'm gonna do the tech where I don't have to keep swapping the bolts manually. But early on it's fine. Okay, we didn't get the checkpoint there, which is nice. So if we run out of flasks or something, we can, yeah. Ah, I got it. Oops.
Freeze!
Oh, you're fire resistant, huh? Yeah, dude, crossbows are so good in this game, man. It's like they're ranged, they do good damage. There's your run and gun option, there's your grenade option, AoE, single target. It has everything. I love crossbows. Probably my favorite weapon in the game. But yeah, super looking forward to Druid, but for Mercenary, if you decide to go Mercenary, here's a good leveling setup. I'm really looking forward to Siege Cascade Tactician personally, but I think this is going to be a good build too. We got the checkpoint here for the Grim Tangle. Let's go in there, grab the waypoint.
No getting through.
Looking forward to when swords are a thing. I want a two-hander build with bleed or something similar. I agree 100%. I love the same playstyle, Brasnak. I agree 100%. Dual wield is actually my favorite playstyle, but I love a two-handed setup, and bleed is amazing. I love bleed builds. I couldn't agree more, man. I can't wait. I just want dual wielding. Please, just give me some dual wielding, man. If you guys can find me a dual wielding mace build, I would play the shit out of it. But just not Molten Blast, please. Molten Blast is fun, but it's not quite a dual wielding build in a sense. So just keep running past most things here. Try to find the red veil. This is a really weird layout. Okay, there we go. Forgot to use my support gem, by the way, so we should do that. Let's take Ice Bite. By freezing with our permafrost, get some additional damage. Dual wield axes with poison bleed. Dude, you're talking my language, man. I want to play the Kratos build. That's all I want. Kratos is my favorite video game character. God of War is my favorite video game of all time. I just want to play me a Kratos build.
A
Please.
good mercenary knows when to cut and run. I won't end up lying in a field like this.
That's all I want. GGG, please. Whenever they release the Axe class, I hope they have like a rage-centric, just like rampaging Juggernaut or Berserker type playstyle. That's all I want. PoE 1 technically has that on the Marauder, right? Berserker and Juggernaut.
Not today.
I love me a dot build too, poison and bleed. That's why, actually, last league, my favorite build ever, and actually a build that I kind of made on my own because I did a non-crit version, whereas everyone else was doing crit. My favorite build of the league was Blood Mage, bleed crossbow. Here we go, here we go. Getting some gear, getting some loot. Can we get lucky with a good weapon? Can we get lucky and drop a pulsar kelm? That'd be crazy. But although I haven't been using uniques in these leveling setups, so... Don't die, don't die. Okay, here we go. Here's obelisk number 2. I gotta remember to put on my flasks before I hit the second one. I mean the third one. I wonder, is it hard to get a lot of damage on your permafrost? It probably takes a little bit of time and some good added cold damage, but I'm sure eventually you can make so permafrost is deleting stuff, white mobs, even early, right? Without the fragmentation swap. That's why we're playing this, we're gonna see how it goes. Yo, what up, Curvin? How you doing, dude? The goat streamer put in work. Let's go, man. Appreciate it. Yeah, we're cooking. We're getting ready for the big league. When's the new season starting? What's up, Joseph? The new season starts this Friday, so make sure you get in on it. Free weekend if you don't have the game already. The new league starts in 2 days. Druid hype is going crazy right now. Druid hype. Okay, I can't believe that hit me. What are you guys starting in chat? Let me know what guys are you what builds are you starting? Are you ready to try out the Druid this Friday? Absolutely, absolutely, sir. Not only am I gonna start Druid, but I can't wait. Let's put it that way. I cannot wait. I'm super excited. It looks amazing. The class looks amazing. Free weekend, so a lot of people are gonna be playing. The build looks strong. It looks fun. It looks fast. It looks fluid. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it. What are you guys starting? Let me know. Let me know what you guys are doing. So it's ID, the yellow stuff. And then sell here.
Please, I will treasure it. Stay safe.
Let's see if I can hit the thing. I got an email for it and I don't even play the game. You probably get an email. I don't know. Did you ever sign up for the what's it called? The early access to get notified when it was going live? Probably a while back. So you're probably on their newsletter or something.
One of my finest.
I'll be Druid Dragon guy. Let's go.
Till next time.
I'll be joining you with Druid, but I'm gonna go Wolf for sure. Wolf just looks amazing. Wolf looks amazing. You're like one of these right here, but better. Okay, now we go back. We talk to Una. Take the waypoint to the Grim Tangle. Now let's click on her and respawn at checkpoint. So we can skip her singing. Unless you are an Una simp, then feel free to listen to her. Wait a second. Do I have the damage?
Not today.
Oh my dude, crossbows are so good. And I think both of these skills got buffed on their pierce ability, so this is gonna be even better in 0-4. There it is. Whenever you get the freeze off. Boom. That's the combo right there. Oh no, I'm stuck. I'm stuck. There we go. Really could use a transmute right now so we can start crafting, but we have a bunch of augments. Nice, we get the cemetery quick on this run. Now we're gonna go on this end of the Grim Tangle. Found the mausoleum really fast. Let's see if we can find the tomb. Okay, iron ring. Iron ring. Ah, mana ring. Look how satisfying this gameplay is. Okay, that's a big boy. Cold resistant. Oh no. Oh god. Alright, he's summoning too many minions. I just don't want to fight that guy, to be honest. These minions are just... yeah, too cracked. Cold resistant. There you go. So what are you guys hyped about the most in chat? Let me know, man. Who's going bear? Who's going wolf? Who's going wyvern? What are we doing? And who's just saying, nope, no druid for me? Let's start polling, dude. Yo, Corbin! Thank you so much for the raid. Yo, thanks, buddy. Dude, how you doing, Corbin? I appreciate it a ton, man. Yo, Corbin's chat, we got some Druid hype or what? Let's talk. What are you guys feeling about Druid? Woodford, yo, I appreciate the follow, man. Thank you so much. What up, brother? Get that practice in. Yes, sir. Looking forward to seeing your monk setup, man. Guys, if you don't know Corbin, I'm sure you've seen one of his build guides already. One of the best build creators out there, in my opinion. He's going to be league starting monk for those of you who are interested. Please check him out. Flicker is back on the menu, boys. Yeah, wolf form is looking amazing, dude. Fingers crossed we don't get nerfed. Yeah, I hope not. They've done a good job of buffing most things this patch, so I'm really happy about the direction they're taking. And on top of that, Druid looks strong. So I'm hoping this is just a great patch with a lot of build diversity and just a lot of fun builds to try out. I hope the league mechanic is good. I'm looking super forward to having a league mechanic that's kind of outside of maps, right? I guess you kind of have to interact with it in maps, but then who knows? Actually, I don't want to speak without knowing first. I wonder how the dungeon stuff goes in the end game. But the more stuff outside of mapping, the better. That's what I'm looking forward to. The Vaal dungeon looks sick. Yeah, I can't wait for it, man. It looks super good. It looks fun just running your own layout, running a dungeon that you create. Yeah, I'm looking super forward to it. Alright, let's go. Let's kill the boss. I'm so excited to see your monk build, dude.
Leave this place.
Fire it now!
Is mine. Right of the fourth moon.
I keep pressing Q to switch to my permafrost and it doesn't switch. I need to do the tech.
Wilt and rot.
I'll do it right now after this boss.
Right of the fourth moon. Draven, I need you.
Okay, dodge that. Once her like freeze resistance goes away, we can go back to permafrost. Gonna look for a bit and work on some guides, POB files. Say my name if you got anything. Okay, sounds good, man. Appreciate you just chilling in here, dude. Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing your stuff, dude. I'm so excited. And I'm gonna play trade this league with you. I'm gonna be joining you, brother. Oh god. Ooh, that was close.
Insolence. Right of the fourth. To me, Draven.
What's up, Mr. Corruption? Kind of wish there was an economy for players to create dungeons and sell them to the players. Damn, dude. Yeah, I guess if you don't want to really mess with it and run it yourself. Yeah, that would be nice, actually. But let's see how it plays out. Maybe it's a really fun mechanic and everyone just loves doing it, you know? And who knows? Maybe it's so custom to how you want to run it that there's low RNG variance and stuff. Maybe it feels that way. I don't know. We'll see. Okay, so I'm gonna hit the lock here. Did it work? There we go. Hit the lock. Let's put permafrost on weapon set 1, frag on weapon set 2. And then we have crossbow shot 1. Let's put grenade here, and then let's put crossbow shot 2. There we go.
Bloody horrors!
There we go. Now we can left click, right click. Now we're cooking. Off to the mausoleum. Let's fight Draven. Additionally, pre-built temple keys could just be a drop reward. Yeah, let's see how it plays out. We don't know everything about it, but I guess they would probably include that in the reveal if that was planned. But I just really hope this mechanic is fun to run like over and over again. One thing I'm actually surprised about GGG hasn't really done yet, and you guys correct me if I'm wrong, maybe I missed a PoE 1 league where they did do this, but they haven't made like a rogue-like league yet, right? Where you kind of go into something, try to survive as long as you can, right? And then you just go, everything you have in that run kind of goes away, but you have some meta progression, like a Vampire Survivors or something. I don't know if they ever did that. And with games like Mega Bonk that just came out, I'm sure that kind of thing would be super popular. So if they did choose to do a league mechanic like that, that'd be amazing. But I guess craft your own dungeon is pretty cool too. Kind of feels great to the developers to do all this fun weird stuff, but in practice the player has all this friction to just play the game. Obviously early to judge, but I'm pretty convinced that the complexity won't necessarily equal depth. I agree 100% with you that sometimes GGG has a tendency to make things very complex, and then you have a lot of the veteran players having a ton of fun with it, but then more casual, newer players, they kind of feel like they're left out. And then the community sometimes it's kind of gatekeepy about these mechanics, and they just have like a get good mentality. But who knows? Maybe they're aware of that, right? That's part of the direction they wanted to go with PoE 2, is making it more beginner friendly. So I'll give them benefit of the doubt to see if maybe like they thought about that. Maybe it's not complex, right? Maybe it's pretty straightforward. Well, yo, Corbin, just again, thanks for the raid, man. I know you're kind of chilling, lurking. No worries. Just wanted to say thank you again, dude. I appreciate it a ton.
Cut down. Your soul is mine. Cut down. These spirits are mine.
I wonder if Flash Grenade is better. I think Flash Grenade might be better than Explosive Grenade, so I'm gonna cut it as soon as I can.
Your meaningless life ends now. Rend your soul. I will end your meaningless life. Rend your soul. Perish.
I was thinking of doing an armor break mercenary too, where I use armor piercing rounds and high velocity rounds. That's really fun. That's actually, if I play Siege Cascade, I think I'm gonna level my tactician with that.
To the Empire.
Oh, that hit me.
I will end your meaningless life. Rend your soul. Succumb to the Empire.
At your request.
Rend your soul. These spirits are mine. Succumb to the Empire.
There we go. Very nice.
Bloody Eternals. Never did know
Oh,
when
God.
to quit.
So far so good. I haven't died yet. Right? Feeling good? Feeling good or feeling great? Okay, let's craft on our flask here. Lightning damage. Mana per kill. I think the fizz one might be better. Pick up the brim. And the belt? Oh yeah, we're gonna need that belt. You're gonna need that belt. Teleport here, click on the gate, respawn at checkpoint. So we don't have to hear Lachlan's ass complain. I'm not doing the little tech people were talking about to avoid getting hit. Because I don't know if it's going to get patched or not. So I don't want to rely on it. Pop grenades while he's frozen and then break his freeze. The early game League Starter experience has so much resistance to the new player already. I agree, yes and no. In general, I know what you mean. It's like a really hard game, right? It's difficult. But I think difficulty in content, like actual gameplay difficulty, is way better than complexity. So yeah, I get completely what you mean. Oh shit. I'll read the rest of your message right now, dude. Just lock in here. There we go. Like, I would love to know the stats on players converting to full-time players. This game has a lot to offer, but people's time is limited, and scaring players off from this amazing game isn't ideal. Also, the sooner the game launches and free-to-play, it'll be much better off. Yeah, I agree. 100%. That's exactly what it is. They just need to get to a point where they have enough content that they can comfortably put it in release. It'll go free-to-play. That'll drive in a lot of players. And then they have to make, in my opinion, they have to make early mapping more approachable too. Because the campaign, I think, is great. And I think most people are going to love the campaign, even casual players. The campaign's amazing. One of the best ARPG campaigns ever, if not the best.
It's in my...
Yeah, but they'll make it free to play pretty soon. Hopefully they get a release next year. And then yeah, we'll all be blasting.
Any that catch your eye?
Okay, let's sell all of this.
Thank you.
That's a pretty good body armor. Might as well put that on. Sell. There we go. Let's see if we can get an upgrade.
I heard you. Take a look.
Movement speed boots. No. Plus level to melee spell skills. I mean, just melee skills. 1 to 10 lightning damage. Nope. Okay. We don't need to buy none of that. Let's just level 3 both of our gems, and then we can cut flash grenade later. A little bit unlucky with the support gems right now, but
Straight to it then. The hunt begins.
I would be okay with an extended campaign as a substitute for early mapping. E.g. Act 1 to 6, then interludes, then mapping area levels, and then just joining the mapping experience when the story is spent. I don't know if that's the best plan, because I think the campaign would just feel kind of too long. It'd be too It'd just be too much of a campaign, right? Like, you eventually want to get players into the full mapping experience. I think the way you do that is you just have to give them the players more direction. Right now you have this infinite atlas map, which is cool, right? It's explorable, has a lot of cool nodes and things you can find. It just needs to direct players so they know what to do, right? Some people really just need, okay, do this, do that. That's why the campaign is so good, because the campaign tells you pretty much what to do. I don't know how well Act 4 was received, because it doesn't really tell you what to do. It's a little bit more free, but pretty much the campaign is very straightforward. Alright, let's run past these dudes. That's unfortunate. That might be our first death. Oh my god. Run. Run. I mean, let the game give me a choice. I can map or do interludes post Act 6. Yeah, it might be a little bit tough to balance it that way, but I do agree that they should definitely add more outside of mapping content to do. Right, I think, and that's kind of a controversial point. I've brought this point up a lot of times before, and a lot of people disagree with me. They think that the key to an ARPG like PoE, and why PoE 1's so successful, is because of the mapping, right? It's almost like, oh, you want to embrace the grind, you gotta go map after map after map. That's the game. But I think they need more variety.
Oh, sure done it now.
And eventually I think they'll get there. So I think the league mechanic, this league might be kind of... Let's see how well received it is, and if it's well received, maybe they'll be incentivized to do more outside of mapping mechanics like this. So you can reload while you're sprinting. You just have to manually do it. There we go.
This is bloody work. Still, I never did like birds.
Okay, we need to pick some of this stuff up. There we go. Quilted vest. I would like a crossbow. I don't think I have room for it. Topaz charm, we'll take that. Okay, we're good. Okay, let's keep running the edge. Can I agree with you and everyone else? I think the game definitely needs a vibrant, deep mapping experience, but incursion, delve-like experiences outside of mapping are vital for other parts of the player base. Freedom of choice, agency is key. Dude, I agree 100%. One of my biggest complaints about PoE 1 is I can't stand mapping in that game until you get to the end mapping, which is like, oh, I get to choose my content and everything. But even still, it feels very monotonous. Right, like you're just running the same thing over and over again. What do people in endgame do in PoE 1 maps? They run the same map layout over and over again, the same mechanic over and over again. They just run 100, 200 maps, and they just keep going back to back to back. And they're like, okay, profit. Let's see how much money I made. How many divs did I spend? How many divs did I earn? Let's see. Like, dude, it's just so boring. Right, I don't mind the grind, but give me something a little bit different, right? Let me change it up. Whether it's the layout, whether it's the map objective, whether it's the loot or something, I don't know, right? But yeah, I think it'll get better over time. So I'm not worried about it. What do I want to take here? I think I'm gonna take... Just take Elemental Armament, buff our permafrost, so it clears a little bit better. Yeah, I think it's gonna get better over time. The more outside of mapping stuff they have, the more variety, the better. Like I know in trade, technically you could do, what are they called? Expedition logbooks. And that's your option. But then for an SSF player like me, I can't really do that unless I farm a bunch of expedition maps first. And I get lucky to drop logbooks. So, you know, wish there was a little bit more variety outside of just trials and other stuff. But yeah, I think they just need time. The game's in early access. I give it a pass. I think it'll get better, dude. What is this again? Okay, we need to go back. Agreed, 100% well said. Thank you, Breznak. Thank you. We agree on a lot of stuff, bro. We like similar music. We like
Yes, I like
same
to
kind
hold
of
on
builds
to
and
bits
playstyle.
pieces.
We have a lot in
Any that
common,
catch
brother.
your eye. I will treasure it.
Ooh, look at that crossbow, dude. Could sell that. Okay, let's go. Logbooks need to rework. Unfortunately, so many players have the same complaints about setup being so time consuming. Yeah, that's another problem too, right? Let alone getting the logbooks. Now when you finally have them ready to run them, you have to place like how many bombs?
Get out of the way!
But no, I agree with you 100%, man. I would love to have more outside of mapping stuff. And I think they'll get there. Right, like I really like Heist, for example. I really like Heist, but I don't know how to play Heist because it's not very well explained in PoE 1. So I hope if they do bring Heist or an Heist-like mechanic, they just do a great job of explaining how to play it, how to juice it, etc., etc. And then I'd probably be running that all the time. Like all the PoE1 players have their niche. They will never touch a certain mechanic, but are totally fine with others filling the economy with resources from those modes.
So the hooded one was right.
Yeah, you're not wrong. You are not wrong, dude. Let's take Dex here.
They lost their minds.
A lot of third-party resources need to be brought in the game. Shouldn't have to leave the game to learn about it. Yeah, that's true. I think they'll get better about it, and every single dev interview people have with Jonathan Rogers, they ask him about something, recommended builds and like some passive tree help and things like that, right? So I think they'll eventually start adding stuff. The more we tell them like, hey, we really want in-game trade, for example, they're willing to add shit like that. They showed they're willing to listen. So if there's something that's popular enough, I'm sure they'll add it. Yo, Sonic, what's up, dude? What up? What up, my friend? How you doing? Dude, did you see that Druid gameplay, Sonic? How are we feeling about Bear? I know you're gonna go Bear, right? How are you feeling about it, dude? Instantly when I saw Bear, I thought about you. Come on, where's Renly's workshop? Where is this? Where is it? Bear June about to make me come. Brother, it looks so good. The bear slam looks amazing. I cannot. I'm definitely gonna play bear form after wolf form. Like I already have a plan. I said I didn't want to plan what builds I wanted to play, but I think I already have a plan. Of course, when the meta shakes up and people start figuring shit out, I'm gonna change this. But my plans are wolf form first, bear form second, siege cascade tactician third. That's what I want to play, and then after that we'll see if I still have more in me the rest of the league. Imagine if you could sync your Mobalytics account and have your followed guide in game as like an inventory overlay. Dude, that'd be awesome. I'm sure. See, the thing is, GGG has always said, and I shouldn't say GGG, but Jonathan Rogers has always said he's fine with people making those plugins, those third-party plugins. I just don't know what are the risks or the potential concerns of doing stuff like that in game. But actually, isn't there an overlay? I saw Miso was using an overlay for the campaign to tell him like which way to go and stuff like that. So maybe it's not a problem. Maybe you could already do that. Maybe someone has to develop that.
Not today.
If I knew how to develop stuff, I'd make something like that. I love developing, but I just haven't learned it quite yet. Dude, where is this Renly's shop? Where you at? Where you at, dude? Where you at? Okay, we're gonna come down here. I'll take Dex again. Okay, I cannot find his tools, so I'm just gonna go here. Find them later. But yeah, Sonic Bear Druid looks amazing. I want to try it on either Titan or Smithic Katava.
This is personal.
It looks amazing, dude. It looks amazing. Oh, dude. I thought he was doing the charge up one because he was slowed, right? So he delayed his attack. Dang, that's my first death. I should have avoided that. I'm upset about that one.
No escape. Not this time.
Great Wolf take you, bastard!
This is personal.
You don't get to experience half the cool third-party stuff because you're on PS5. Damn, man, that sucks. You get loot filters at least now, right? I know for a little bit in 0-1 you can do loot filters.
The guillotine drops. Justice will be served.
Come on, boys, let's do this. Take 3 grenades.
Fire in the
Break the freeze.
Get down. Your time is up.
I'll read your chat in a sec, my dude. Let me lock in.
Justice will be served. Get down here! The guillotine drops.
I'm actually glad this boss spawns ads because it improves our damage.
one was for me.
I need to pick up loot. Forge Mall. The Forge Mall. We're not gonna pick up the unique because we're gonna pretend like we didn't get it. This is a true League start experience. We're gonna play as if we have no uniques. Just like we did on the past ones.
And here I thought I'd reached the manor already.
I don't care if I drop a headhunter, bro. I'm not picking it up. I don't care. This is for science for the boys on YouTube. Okay. Let's get our
Sarah,
thingamajig here.
I will treasure it.
4 to 5 cold damage. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Okay, there's a weapon upgrade. Do we have a regal? Here's a regal. We got 4 life. Let's use an exalt. Elemental damage with attacks. That's beautiful.
I will
We love it.
treasure
Ladies and gentlemen, we love that. Sell that. And no. Okay, level 5 we can't use yet. Level 3, let's take flash grenade. We don't need explosive anymore. On frag rounds, what do we want to take here? What do we want to take? Concentrated area would be probably pretty good. We need intelligence, so let me take that. Yeah, we'll just take concentrated area. There we go.
What have we?
Okay, now let's go back to the hunting grounds. Dropping explosive grenade for flash grenade, yeah. And then let's go here, let's grab the Freythorn. I didn't grab the Renly's tools from last area, but I pretty much searched that whole area, so let's just pretend I did. Oh, the damage is so good. Permafrost cooking now. Why? I think it's fine. I don't think I'm gonna need the damage from explosive grenade. I think the flash grenade stun buildup will be nice too. But it's okay. I could always cut it again if I think explosive is better. I think flash would be better. What do you think, Sonic? Let me know. Why do you think explosive is better?
stop them in their tracks.
Oh my god, I tried to dodge roll. Please, let me click the thing. Let's find the others. Oh yes. Ladies and gentlemen. I love this. Can you imagine this with the pulsar kiln? Do nasty damage. Nasty. Explosive grenade with multi-shot would out-damage all your skills. Oh, really? Okay. I'll try it out. You know what? Just for Sonic, dude. I'll cut it again. Do I have a gem that I could cut it with? Yeah, here we go. There you go. Let's just pretend I never tossed it. And I just need multi-shot. And there you go.
Moron!
Be gone.
Look how satisfying. Dude, I love cold damage and freezing in this game. It looks so good. I cannot wait to play Wolf. 2 more days, boys. 2 more days. 2 more days. There it is. Did I miss a support gem in any areas? I don't think so. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. I did that 3 rituals, so let's go back here.
Found ya.
But yeah, what up, Sonic, man? How you feeling, dude? You going, you gonna go Shaman, or are you gonna go a Warrior Ascendancy for your bear build? I know I saw a lot of people who are playing Wolf form saying they want to go Oracle. So I don't know if I should go Oracle and follow them when they figure out, you know, how to scale the damage, how everything's going. I know Oracle has some crit stuff probably. But I really want to try out my Rage Shaman, yeah, my Raid Shaman stuff. You're going Shaman then Titan. Okay, nice. You know what? I'm gonna go Shaman with you. I just decided there. There it is. I'm just gonna stick with my Shaman plans. If it fails, then I'll swap. Bro, I love crossbows so much. How I love you. Okay, we can't get the Regal, which really sucks.
Will always exist.
What Herald do you think I take here, Sonic? I think Herald of Ash, right? Herald of Ice might be good later when Permafrost is doing more damage, but I think Herald of Ash is better now. Okay, so let's go back.
What have you learned?
It is good to I liked. It's
So
beautiful.
finally can put that on.
Except
I can't see this amulet for some reason. Do you guys see this? That what the hell? What the hell? I'm gonna sell that.
these are just some odds and ends of mine.
Herald of Ass, let's go, okay.
Collection. Thank you.
Herald of Ass it is. Brother, I don't have any transmutes. I gotta start disenchanting blues, I
What
guess.
would you like?
Fizz damage. See, move speed, boots, come on. Nope. Cold damage. Mine's better.
If you find a pint out there,
Okay, let's go.
do bring it back.
Manor Ramparts. Herald of Ass. Herald of Cheeks.
Not today.
It's like one shot insta freeze.
Moron.
And then there you go. Oh yeah, Herald of Ash is good. So good. Oh yes. I was debating playing the armor break crossbow build again. The armor piercing rounds and high velocity. But since I did it last league, I thought I'd do this instead. But honestly, you can't go wrong with anything on Mercenary, or on crossbows, I should say. Please, GGG, give me my dual wielding, please. Oh, we just got 2 support gems. That's huge. That is huge. Okay, let's take multi-shot on our explosive grenade. Shout out to Sonic for the tip. Get it? The tip. Do I take... Nah, I don't think I need rapid attacks. What do I take on fragmentation? I just wanted to do more damage, right? I already have concentrated area. Maybe elemental armament again. Maybe pierce. Nah, pierce is probably better on permafrost. Or do I just socket something else on my grenade? Let's see. A lot of potential options here. Let's go with... Just take elemental armament. If it's not the right choice, that's fine. Wait, what happened? Okay, Geonor, let's put it in your ass. I mean, yeah.
This place is right fancy. Gold is wasted on the rich. Down!
I wonder if permafrost bolts are good on like Invoker or something. I bet it is. Could do some crit scaling. Just what do you do for single target? I guess you could just do Plasma Blast. No! Not like this. The horror.
That's
Can
him.
we find the candle boss?
Soon. Very soon.
Okay, let me ask a question, you guys. How come GGG has never made a Warlock Ascendancy? Or is it coming with a Templar? What do you guys think? Okay, I got the thing here.
Coil creature!
Candle boss? There you are. Coming with Temp? Okay, Mistman is saying it's coming with Templar.
All I did was touch it.
That'd be really sick, right? Like you have your Templar who's very like Paladin light based. I'm sure it's gonna have a Paladin Ascendancy. But then you have your Warlock too, which is like the opposite, right? You're right, man. Explosive grenade, pretty
Always
good.
did say religion is dangerous.
You were not wrong, dude. You were right, Sonic. You're the man. Yeah, it's coming with Templar. Let's go, dude. If that's one thing PoE has missed, right? Like a lifesteal, dark magic kind of thing. Ascendancy build. Right, and when I think Warlock, I think very much of Warlock from WoW or yeah, like just a very lifesteal, or like Vlad from League of Legends or something. Yeah, I would love to see that on Templar. That'd be sick. You have your Paladin, which is all about the light. Then you have Warlock, which is all about the darkness. And then maybe it has a totem or minion
I shot.
ascendancy or something. Demon magic. There you go. There you go. I was a merc main for a bit. Yes, you were, dude. Yeah, actually, I think you're the one who... was it you who told me about the armor-piercing, high-velocity ribbon armor tech? I think it was you. That was one of my favorite builds. I just didn't push it far enough. Because I was just having so much more fun with my Blood Mage crossbow.
Ooh, that's nasty.
Bro, Mercenary is so good. I love it. I want to play that build again, actually, Sonic. So after I complete this guide, I might, if I continue streaming and you're still around, I'll do that. Otherwise, we'll do it tomorrow. Because that'll be a good leveling setup until you hit, what is it? Siege Cascade?
No noose this time.
Which I think is going to be good again this league.
Remove your head myself.
You could bloody well try.
First one's ire. You'll pay with your life. First dawn's frost. First one's ire. Open the cage.
Dude, this is so good,
Release
man.
the beast.
Crossbows are so
Give me what you
good.
promised.
I think
They so good.
I expected so much more from you. Since you are too weak to do the job, I'll find someone who can.
Actually, you know what? Let's put on some MTX while he's talking.
Manipulative
What do we like
whore.
here?
How dare you
Hollowed Crypt Keeper?
of the whore
Sure.
I've given you.
Oops.
Desolation.
Fire in the hole!
Okay, some more MTX. What the hell is it?
The eternal impure, with bloodlust empowered. Our Esmir endured, but soon all were devoured. In unending war,
That hit me.
death waited at the door. Then hour by hour, men fell as summer soured. Desolation.
Okay, can you stop doing that attack, please?
I smell your blood, and I am ravenous. Requiem on high.
Oh, let's not get hit by this, please.
I will take out your heart and savor each bite. You are hunted,
You are hunted.
fang, tooth, and
Oh,
claw,
I'm gonna put the last one on. Okay.
tortured under the moon. The pack suffers
I haven't checked the supporter packs yet. Are they good?
and howled now.
Do the cosmetics look good in the supporter packs?
No
Or should I
tales were told.
Well, I guess I wouldn't be saving my money. I get my dollar worth to buy wolf skin later.
And their endless hunger grew ever stronger.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Allow me to clear your mind.
Check out the skin. What do you guys
if
think?
only for a moment.
Pretty cool, right?
The madness, it consumed my being.
Save your money for new tabs. Do I have enough saved? Do I have enough saved?
The madness, it
Where has she
consumed
taken
my
the beast?
being. I found messages from the desert.
From the Vastiri.
Yes. Find her. Kill her. But first, please, stop
That's my
the
slash blade.
madness.
As you
R15.
may. We must make haste. Let us.
Oh, you know what? That's not totally
We can-
accurate because
What would you like
Yeah.
on next time?
Move swiftly.
How is the clearing?
this disenchant actually.
You've done the good.
Disenchant stuff we don't need. Yellows.
Be
How can I help?
Disenchant blues, I mean. Okay, I'm doing this like the super hard way. I don't know why.
Finn makes. I will treasure it.
Ooh, iron ring!
Be careful.
How's the clearing?
If I had a res, I'd pick it up. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Anything good? Anything good? Movement speed, please. That's movement speed. Should we take it? Yeah, why
A
not?
fine choice.
Yes. It seems.
Okay, there we go.
shadows hold
How can I?
Up to the beast.
The Countess has escaped.
Well, sir.
Yeah, I think I have enough money for tabs. I'm wondering if any of the supporter pack cosmetics look good. If not, I'm definitely gonna buy probably a skin for one of the forms. I don't know if it's bear. I don't know if it's Wait, what the hell happened? Why can't I use my? Eh? What's happening? What? Am I stupid?
Down.
Skill can be used. Why? Why, you asshole? Asshole! Wow, dude. Is that a bug? You see that? You can get a free bear skin from the drops. Okay, nice.
I shot.
You heard it here first, boys. Tune into the stream. Tune into the stream on Friday. Claim your bear skin. That's really cool of them to do that, because you know shape-shifting skins are going to be the most sought after, and they still included one. That's really dope of them. Oh, there's 2 rares here. Yo, Vasco, aka IQ, how you doing, my friend? Good to see you. How you doing, dude? How are you feeling about that Druid footage we saw today? Okay, let's go.
Down.
Not bad, just didn't act when timed, was kind of ass. What was your time? I just timed myself at an hour 15 right now, but that's not super accurate because I was sitting around in the game actually for a little bit before I started playing. But it might be only like 5 minutes off, so I'm just gonna assume my fastest time is still like an hour, I think, and that was on Warrior, I believe. The raid boss finally drops later today on Borderlands 4. I'm so excited. Dude, I gotta check it out, man. I still haven't played Borderlands 4, but I've been in the mood to play a looter shooter. But not right now, I guess is not a good time considering 2 more days. Pretty good. I might actually try bear. Dude, yeah, bear looked amazing. But yeah, I gotta stick to wolf. Wolf just looking too good. 1 hour 12 doing Pathfinder poison. That's pretty good. I think if you're like, if you get down to an hour 5 minutes, I think that's a good target. And then if you want to go like really, really good, then you go sub hour. No, I took too long. Oops. No! I was looking at chat. That was my fault. That shit luck though was stuck on a magic bow. Damn, yeah, that sucks. That's actually how I felt when I was doing my Ice Nova Blood Mage. I could not get a wand or a staff with even +1 to cold. I could not get one, so the damage was just bad. I mean, the clear was okay, but the damage was bad. Single target was a stroke. Yeah. Yeah, it's very important to get good gear, dude. You know the layouts like the back of your head? Yeah, man. We made so many characters already.
Another day, another coin.
Actually, I run PoE 1's campaign so much too that's how I feel like. Too, I could get a pretty decent time on PoE 1. I'll stand over here to avoid these assholes. But yeah, that's good. I'm gonna try to do like a 1 hour. If I can hit a 1 hour Act 1 on almost every single class, give or take, I'd be really happy about that. So that's also part of the reason why I've been doing these runs, to see if I can hit that.
I'll ask Shambrin about
Oops.
this one.
I should actually disenchant these blues for transmutes.
Do not wander.
Tier 5? What do we need for tier 5? Is Ice Shards good?
Targets the ground, leaving shards of ice that explode when enemies step on them. You can reload manually by using this skill again.
I wish Ice Shards was good. Frag rounds. Okay.
Who go? You made sands
go.
guide you. Remain.
I still ain't got clue what the fuck I want to do. LOL, what about you?
You have your orders.
Every single time I watch any video about anyone talking about wolf form, the people who are like, no, I'm gonna play a Druid Ascendancy and play wolf form, I think every single one of them is going Oracle.
Something's up.
The Halak fight to the last.
And then there's a good amount of people who are going wolf form, but they're like, I'm not going to Druid Ascendancies, I'm gonna play something else. Invoker or something different. So, you know, it's really hard to pick, but I knew I'd do a disservice if I don't pick one of the new Druid Ascendancies. Like, that's the new thing. Why not try it out, right? If there's any time to try it out, it's early access. So, I'm in between Shaman and Oracle, but the Oracle is just such a high variance. Is it going to be good or is it going to be bad or who knows? That it just feels better to pick Shaman. And I had a good plan set out, right? Rage stack and combine Comets and Wolf attack. So you have just a shit ton of cold damage and you're doing both spells and attacks. So I think I'm going to do that, man. I'm like 90% sure that's what I'm going to do. Join the Shaman gang. Yeah, you know what? I don't think I ever did a league start with Sonic, so it'd be good to do that too. And the cool thing is we can try different forms out. And then maybe we congregate into the same build eventually. It's decent but needs investment. It'd be good for Wolf as Oracle if you had to pick either Shaman or Oracle. That's what everyone's saying. Like I think it was Wooly was doing. Yeah, Wooly and who else was it? I think there's one more person that was doing it. I can't remember their name. But then everyone else who was talking about Wolf was saying Invoker or some other Ascendancy. I'm like, like why would I play a non-Druid Ascendancy to start?
Well,
Doesn't make sense. Like when
doubt it's good news.
when the assassin comes out, or the shadow, or whatever the class is called, ain't no way in hell, I don't give a shit how shitty, how poopy, whatever the ascendancies look. I'm playing an assassin ascendancy. I'm doing it. I'm going daggers. I'm gonna do a crit bleed or crit poison or something setup. I'm going to do that. Doing rage stacking bear shaman with ancestral warrior totems. That sounds good, man. Dude, the what is it called? The trample skill? Is it called rampage or something? I forget what it's called. But the one where you're just like constantly running as a bear, trampling on everything, and it consumes rage as you're doing it. If you can figure out a way to just hold on to rage and have that up nearly all the time, brother. Brother, that skill looks sick. You're just running through the map, trampling on everything.
Stop them in their tracks!
I'm gonna try and make Shaman, Wolf, Wyvern be a thing. Dude, if you do some good synergy with all three forms, that'd be sick. Yeah, try it out. And then who knows, maybe GGG puts you on that build, what is it? The build of the league or build of the week or whatever it's called. Then your boy can go viral. Your boy Breznek goes viral.
Bloody horrors!
Might just go bear because I never played like the hard-hitting builds. Have you even touched Titan at all? Yeah, wow, you haven't even touched Titan? Dude, you got to, man. You got to. Okay, I'm gonna take some armor evasion rating here.
Nice.
Finally take some defense. I'm hoping so I can always switch it. That's true. You could always switch. You can absolutely always switch. That's the thing. It's in early access. It's a brand new class. Not just a brand new class. Brand new class to the GGG franchise, right? The PoE franchise. So, yeah. I don't think there's any wrong way to play Druid because you're just figuring it out. And who knows, maybe that one broken build like Huntress did in Lightning Spear. There's one unique enabling a nasty build, Tangle Tongue. So let's see how it goes. See, I'm waiting for Shadow as well. Walking Calamity is good duration, those around Titan. I think they added a lot of skill effect duration stuff near the Druid area too, didn't they? I don't know. Did they release the tree? Maybe that's something we could look at later. I've been viral once. I paint with coffee and call it expression. Is that what? Wait, espresso. It got big upon a time on Imgur. Nice, dude. Yeah, if you get a build going, if you can do a triple shapeshift build that's strong and good, GGG I'm sure would love that. Then you go viral. You become like Dead Rabbit. And you pop off because of your build. That's all it takes, one build and then you pop off, right? Look at Kaltorak. He made the Thorns shit work. And now he's pretty popular. You make a build and you get popular, man. I'm not good enough to make builds, so I don't think that's in the cards, at least now. I guess technically I kind of made a Blood Mage build, though. Oh, there's a new tree out? Okay, we could take a look later. Oh, is that your art thing? I'll check it out in a sec. It's my portfolio. Sepia tone ones are coffee and pure. Nice, dude. That's cool, man. I envy people who are into like art and have that creative ability, because I don't really have that. I'm really good at coming up with ideas. I'm just bad at execution, and I'm not an artsy person. But, you know, it's okay. I don't care about failing and then trying again. Trying to get better at stuff like that.
Deep breath. Blinding.
Can't wait to see what Requip Gaming can do with Druid. Dude, holy shit. This damage is nutty.
I should charge for this.
No, not tree, just oh, okay. So not the tree. Just duration your Druid, I'm pretty sure. That's good. That's good. Duration would be nice. What? Fire, lightning, and chaos res. Okay. Okay. Sure. Yeah. Alright, yeah. Uh-huh. Let's see, what res do I need? Damn, look at the 777s. 777, guys. Just vaporize that buzz. Yeah, that buzz got absolutely wrecked.
I hear you.
Okay, let's see this art real quick. What am I looking at? Dude, this is dope. This is all stuff you drew? But then you said some of them you do with coffee. Wait, dude, this is sick. Bro, this is sick. This is so sick. Hold on, I'm gonna put this on stream. Do you mind if I put it on stream? Hold up. Hold up. I gotta show this off. Chat, you gotta show my boy Brasnik here some love. Check out this. Check this the fuck out. Bro, this looks so sick, dude. Look how good that is. This is coffee? That's so tight, dude. Look at this. I saw this one. This is so dope. Guys, these are so good. Bro, if I was into art, that'd be awesome. Yo, Tally Demon, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Dude, this is awesome, man. Look at that. I love this kind of art too. I don't even how would you describe this kind of art right here? But anyways, let's keep going. 1442. That's scratch board. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, that's awesome, man. You got some talent.
You have your orders.
But I know how to do art, okay? I know how to shit in the toilet real good and leave some shit skids. I know some art too.
I hear movement in the dark. Lots of movement.
I know how to eat dairy and be lactose intolerant, and then paint the toilet. I know how to do that. Dude, like, Yo, so Sonic, you gonna play Borderlands 4 here soon? I still gotta get on that game. I've been craving a looter shooter, like I said earlier. I recently got Battlefield 6 because some of my friends were playing that, and Battlefield 6 is it's really good. It's really good. I am not in favor of giving companies $70. I am not paying $70 for a video game ever. I promise you, I will not pay $70. But Battlefield 6 went on sale, and their sale price was $60, which, you know, when you buy Elden Ring for $60, get upset with all these games going on sale and costing that. But yeah, Battlefield 6 is really fun. It's really good. It's a solid game. Bro, I don't think I've died because of sprint once. I died one time to the Executioner and then the boss in Act 2. I almost sneezed my brains out. I don't know if you guys saw me twitching right now. Holy shit.
All these statues still just as dead. What was the point, eh?
Elden Ring is one of the only games I pay full price for. That's what I'm saying, man. It's like if Elden Ring costs $60, why would I ever pay $70 for a game? Like even GTA 6, now this is a super controversial, unpopular opinion, and I completely understand. Even GTA 6, I'm not buying full price. I'm just not doing it. I'm not enabling companies to have the standard. The reason why they increase the prices of games is because people just pay the cost. They're like, oh, they start complaining, $70, boo-hoo, but then they buy it. They end up buying the game. I don't care how good GTA 6 is, I'm just not paying $100 or $70 even for the game. I'm just not doing it. I'll wait for a sale. I don't need to play. I have PoE 2, dude. I don't have to buy it on release. I don't have to. I'm good. They'll continue to charge what the market will bear. That's exactly right. And this is the thing, they're not charging an unfair price, clearly. The market is deciding what the price is. And what is the price? What people are willing to pay for. They're willing to pay $70 for these games, so, you know, that's fine. But I'm not doing it. I ain't paying $70. Hell no. That's why indie games are also popping off, dude. How many of these games are costing like $20? 40 Arc Raiders, right? Cost what, $40? So, you know, there's smaller companies that are responding, and they're gonna benefit off of it. Elden Ring. Oh, I read that one already. My bad. Yeah, Elden Ring was amazing, dude. I made a Kratos build in Elden Ring, actually. I don't know if you guys remember in the mount, the volcano, whatever it's called, Mount whatever, the volcano area. There's these mobs that drop like flame swords, and I ended up farming farming 2 of them. Which meant I had to reload the area and respawn over and over and over again. Because I think the drop rate was like 2%. Arc Raiders is amazing. I haven't played it. But that's what I'm saying. Look how popular the game is. It's $40. So why would anyone pay $70 for a game? Like, it just doesn't make sense. Look at Where Winds Meet. Where Winds Meet just came out and it's 100% free. And it has so much content. People are like raving about how good the game is. Like, why would you pay $70? Where Winds Meet exists. It's exactly why I originally tried PoE 1 back in 2015. It was free and had real potential. Now look at it. Yep, exactly right.
Fighting up ahead.
That's what I recommend, dudes. Just use your wallet to voice your opinion, you know? The only way the market will adjust is if people are just saying, yeah, I'm just buying $70 slop. I'm just not doing it. But then, you know, games like Witcher 4 are going to come out, and Elder Scrolls 6 and all these games, and people are going to buy it because it has the name, right? People are going to buy it for full price. Yeah, but people are spending 40 to 50k. Okay, that's a different thing. but that's, I mean, that kind of goes to my point, right? Like, these companies can make a ton of money and keep their game at a cheap or even free to play model. All you have to do is have a good game, right? So yeah, with that said, I'm just not paying $70 for a game ever again. I'm just not doing it. Like, is there maybe a one game that comes out in the future that speaks to me, like a God of War remake, remaster or something? Maybe. That might be a one game that I'll make an exception for, but other than that, I'm just not doing it. I don't care what it is. Elder Scrolls, GTA, Witcher 4, whatever the game is. I'm not doing it. Pay to win, huh? Or is it cosmetic? I think it's cosmetic. I think a lot of people are talking about how good of a game it was. I think by now you'd hear about a lot of pay to win issues. I don't think it's pay to win. It must be cosmetic. I actually downloaded Where Winds Meet, but I just didn't play it much. I was looking more for an MMO than like a single player game. It was very like story heavy single player in the beginning. Only other games I'm paying full price for is Bloodborne 2. You know what? That's a good one. That's a good one. Bloodborne 2, dude. If they make that on PC, I didn't even play Bloodborne 1, and I know how big that would be. I couldn't play Bloodborne on 30 FPS. I really wanted it on PC, man.
I shall dethrone you, Sekima, and leave you to the sands! The Malekith will fall by wrath of the king! Eat this! will fall
Might be missing out on damage. I think
by my hand.
the explosive grenade or something is consuming the freeze before frag round, so I think I only use like one grenade and pop the
For the
freeze.
king,
I think I'm messing up the
the
rotation.
Malekith will fall by my hand. I tried
Okay,
to
there
seek
we go.
peace, and the Sekimars
I downloaded 2, haven't loaded it up yet, but the price is right. Dude, it's a great game. If you like story-based RPGs,
we choose
I think you'll like it a lot. I was kind of expecting something else going into it, which is why I didn't get hooked on it.
we shall finish this. And not
But it's a really good
Make
game.
haste. He must not escape.
Bro, you gotta play. It's the best Souls game. Only Elden Ring comes close. Yeah, dude, I want to play Bloodborne so bad. I just couldn't do 30 FPS. That's the big thing. If it came to PC, I'd play it. Play it in a heartbeat.
do whatever
Bloodborne looks sick, dude. I've been wanting to play it for a while. Okay, that's an upgrade. Just start disenchanting everything. That's really good res. 28 intho, I don't think that's realistic. $15 fire. I don't want to use this Exalt yet because I want to find a weapon upgrade. I can use the Regal here. Some added physical, that's nice. We're missing a ring. You got anything?
Of course. Do not
No.
live there.
Okay.
Goodbye.
Let's put explosive grenade on there. Frag round. I will hold the level 7. Okay, there we go.
Ah, yes. You have your orders.
But yeah, Darksiders 4, they gotta give me info, bro. I needs it. Darkstarters, which is the one I played? I played the one where it was like twin stick. It was like twin stick and you control 2 characters. I played one of the Darksiders, but it was like a spin-off of the main
Gotta make sure my bones
the
don't
main
end up here
game.
too.
It wasn't, I forget what it's called. Darksiders something. It's gonna have to wait till after Druid time. Yeah, that makes sense. Maybe in between PoE2 leagues, I'll pick up Where Winds Meet or something. We gotta see. But one of the best story games I've ever played.
Going on, eh?
One of my favorite story-based RPGs ever is Dragon Age Origins. I love that game so much. I've played it so many times. So many characters. I think I'm due for another run. Maybe I'll play that in between PoE leagues. Oh yeah, I know which one you're talking about. Yeah, it's like you control 2 characters, you can swap between them. It's like it's a little bit different than your standard Darksiders. I still love Fallout 1 and 2 back in the 90s. Yeah, I never really got into Fallout, unfortunately. Like, I tried getting into Fallout. I played New Vegas. I loaded it up. But I just got kind of lost, and I don't know. It just never stuck with me. Maybe I'll give it a fair chance in the future. But yeah, I know Fallout's great. People like Elder Scrolls. I'd never really played Skyrim or any of them. Yeah, it was War and Strife as play. Yep, that's it. That's the one. That's the one I had some platforming stuff. I guess Darksiders is always platforming, but I don't know how to describe how it's different. I think the regular Darksiders games are more like, yeah, I don't know how to describe it. It's just, maybe it's like more Hades-like or something. I don't know. Compared to the normal ones, I don't know what the right description for it is. Am I going the wrong way? Oh, there we go. Bone pits.
It's getting rather ugly around here. Smells like necromancy. Close and personal. Back, beast.
Dude, this build is so good, man. I love this. I love crossbows in this game, man. Like, I'm just like sitting here quiet thinking about how much I love just left click, right clicking these motherfuckers. 1 and 2 are completely different, both top-down strategic. Oh, that's true. Yeah. The old Fallout games were a lot different than, like, 3 was the big change, or was it New Vegas that came out before 3? I don't remember. Three was the change, okay. Gotcha. Let's go. You needs a new weapon though. You can see my damage falling. Yeah, I need one bad. I gotta start making sure I pay attention to bases. The normal Darksiders are hack and slash, Souls-like loot-based RPGs. Dude, I gotta get back into them. I know, because like the original God of Wars are my favorite game of all time. I know Darksiders is very similar to that, right? It plays a lot like the original God of Wars. I gotta play them, dude.
This'll stop him. You're dead.
Okay, before we do this, tier 2 support gem, what are we putting? Short fuse? What are we putting in here? Short fuse. Or should I just take elemental armament too on my permafrost? I think I just do that.
into
So then I'm
this
gonna
one.
put that there. Put that there. That should probably work. There we go. There we go. Oh my god, I hate this. Dude, I love dot builds, man. But I don't like pure dot builds where the you even when you hit white mobs, you have to wait for the dot. I just like it on bosses, if that makes sense. Like I like where your hit damage is enough to kill packs pretty quickly. But then when you hit a boss, you get to watch the health deplete. Oh.
Here it comes!
Oh no. Oh no. No, not like this. Oh my god. There it is.
I
You
despise
stupid
necromancers.
ass.
Make me do the job twice.
Yeah, the perfect build to describe what I was talking about was my Blood Mage
Time to
build.
take this
Blood Mage
trophy.
build from last league. Yeah, Darksiders 2 is God tier gaming. Dude, I gotta play them. If they play like the old God of Wars, dude, yeah, I gotta play those games. I miss I miss the OG Kratos, the one that would rage about everything. I miss relentless Kratos that was just slicing heads off without any remorse, and
Here we are.
now you have Dad Kratos is over here crying and he's sad,
As
and
long as you like.
yeah. Yeah, I don't know about that one, Chief. +2 is good, but I think this one might be better.
It serve you well.
Is this an upgrade? It is.
Speak up. Do not wander.
Darksiders 2 is like God of War 3, dude. That's dope. I gotta get it. It's on PC, right? All the Darksiders are on PC.
More bloody sand.
I might pick it up. I know there's gonna be Steam sales, right? I might pick it up. I might just do it. Who knows? Play it on stream.
Stupid bug!
Dude, I thought he said stupid fuck. He said bug.
What fresh nightmare is this?
Protect your queen.
Snakes!
Why does this snake have this bug where like doesn't get hit? I prefer old dad Kratos. The man deserves some happiness. No, I haven't played the games to be fair, so I'm sure if I play them, I'll enjoy them. I'm talking about like the new dad Kratos, but come on, the whole rage-filled hack and slash, Wrath of the Gods, disgust, just on a just rampage. Like I don't know how to describe it, just evil motherfucker. That's what I miss.
Disgusting creatures.
Actually, should I take this or should I take the projectile stuff first? Like reload speed is nice, but nah, you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna go here first. On a warpath, yeah, something like that. God of War 2018 is better than God of War 3 by a mile. Yes, I said it. Really? I'm sure the games are good. Like, I'm not knocking them. I haven't played them, so I can't really attest to that. But well, I don't want no boy following me around. Who I can just call boy, and then you just nah, dude, I don't want that. Boy. Okay, we're actually doing good on levels. We can kind of go a little bit faster. I still have an empty ring slot, by the way.
This place doesn't bloody cave in.
Get out of the way!
Yeah, the 2018 version is incredibly good, and the boss fights feel cinematic as hell. Yeah, you know, I've seen it a ton of times, and it's on PC, so I'm sure eventually I'll go around and play it. And I know you can get the Blades of Chaos in the game eventually. But that's another thing that was missing for me, is like, he uses an axe and a shield, right? Early on for the majority of the game or something. Okay, I got an amethyst ring, I guess. Mana regen, lightning damage. Do rings sell for a lot? Like, if I drop them, should I be picking them up to sell? I think they do. I'm gonna try that.
Gold and
Bro.
jewels. Glorious tits. This thing's gotta be worth a fortune.
What do you say? Whose tits? What? You get the blades before the halfway point of the game. Okay, that's not bad then. I just wish you could start with it personally. That's a big part of the reason I love Kratos. I love dual wielding. I love the chain blades, man. They're my favorite. But I understand they wanted to go a different direction. They wanted to make it a proper like sequel series. So I understand. I'm not knocking it. But I just miss I miss
all this
Rampage Kratos,
religion.
dude.
Didn't help him in the end.
That's another game I used to actually play every single year. Every single year on an emulator, I would play God of War 1 and God of War 2. Like I made it like a yearly traditional thing. Tradition. So maybe I do that on stream with you dudes if you guys are interested. It would be perfect to do it in between Pee-wee leagues. Something to break it up, play something cool on an emulator. I might do that actually. That's a game for sure I can stream, talk about, be like, dude, I just love this game.
Shiny.
Do I have a Regal Orb yet? No, not yet. I'm gonna craft on my weapon. Oh, Rampage Kratos is still there. He's still there. Okay, nice, nice. Yeah, I gotta try them eventually then. The axe is so good you don't even notice the blades being missing. Are you sure, man? I might notice. I'm really, really particular about how much I love dual wielding. Like, I'm sure it's still fun. I'm not gonna say it's not fun, but I'm definitely gonna miss it. Like, dude, you go back and you play God of War 1, and then you fight those Hydras in the beginning. Oh my god, I love it. I just love it. I wonder if there's mods on the game that you could use. Probably not. Because it's such an old game, but who knows? Technology is crazy these days. Okay, I really want to get the lightning ring, so I'm gonna keep searching for it. See, I'm having so much fun just shooting these mobs that I'm actually killing quite a bit. Whereas like other characters just kind of sprinting through a lot of the parts. So let's try to find the ring room. The Thor fight from God of War Ragnarok is probably one of the best fights in gaming history. Okay, that's sick. The fact that they put that in there, that's sick. Don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die. Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy. Okay, I just did a big circle. It turns out it was here the whole time, I think. Yep, that's where it was. Wow, it's shit too. It's a really bad ring, but guess max roll lightning res. Okay, bro, I gotta go sleep. See you next time. Have a good one. Good luck with the merc. Thank you, sir. Sonic, hey, man, I appreciate you as always for coming by, dude. I hope to see you at League Start, man. Have a good night.
Embrace corruption.
Dang, dude.
Sins of the mother.
There we go, nice. Projectile damage. We're gonna take some pierce. Oh, alloy crossbow. I guess I could toss some stuff for that. There we go. Oh, I gotta toss stuff for this lady too.
Never heard. I'll do as you ask, my lady. I'll bring you fire.
Death. Thank you.
There we go. Act 2's going nice and smoothly.
Quickly.
Let's see if we can finish Act 2 and the Ascendancy around the 3-hour mark, which is the goal. With Warrior, we were able to do that. Decent weapon, I guess. Do I regal this then, since it's better? It's an upgrade? 26. Maybe just regal mine. 2 life per enemy hit. Nice, dude.
Speak up, young one. Ah, that's nice.
Increase stun threshold, block chance. Kind of useless. I mean, the stun threshold is okay, I guess.
Stay in sight.
No need to rush.
Cold damage. 13 to 21 cold damage. That's really good. It's on this load additional bolt.
I hope
Base.
it pleases.
Life leech. Is this better? The damage is pretty comparable, actually.
Young one.
But I lose the attack speed.
Young one.
I'm just gonna disenchant both of those.
I will tell your tale.
Call it a day. I'm so glad I have a good stream to watch. It's really dead and boring here tonight. Not many people renting equipment in the cold. By cold I mean 42. Damn.
Yes.
Yeah, that's cold. What kind of equipment? Well, you don't have to tell me if you don't worry about it. But what kind of like renting equipment do you mean? But yeah, I'm glad to keep you entertained during the during boring work, dude. I used to have a job 3 years ago, 4 years ago.
Looks like any other valley to
Yeah, like 4 years ago now. I used to have a job where
This'll stop him.
I had a lot of downtime too. So I would tune into Discord, talk to my friends. I just watch like YouTube videos, go on streams. I do the same thing.
Daft machine.
Oh yeah, losing the attack speed kind of feels bad a little bit. Dude, this build is so good early on, man. It's so good. Yeah, like the single target isn't the most amazing early, but it's still not bad. What are people expecting? 5-second bosses on a league start leveling build? I'll tell you, it's a Home Depot. Oh, okay. It's a Home Depot in the SF Bay area. Okay. So we rent vans and trucks, tractors, carpet. I gotcha. I gotcha. Yeah, it's late. It's late too, right? Like, not only is it cold, it's late. So, how many people are renting at this time of the day, right?
Is this a graveyard for titans?
Maybe during the day it's a little bit more poppin'. So yeah, you have a chill shift. That's dope, dude. Yeah, like I said, I used to work at a warehouse, so I had like a lot of downtime when I was in that job. And I would just like watch videos on my phone, talk to my friends on Discord, just do stuff like that. So long as I held the fort down, my manager didn't really care. He was just like, yeah, just hold it down. Hold it down, boy. I was like, gotcha. Meanwhile, I'm taking naps, dude. Taking naps in the chair. Falling asleep. Ancient suit. Did I hit all of them? I think I did already, right? 1, 2, 3. So now I just have to find the thing. Okay, this is really fast. We're open until 10 late. Is mostly people bring back some. Oh, okay, gotcha. So you gotta manage those returns, inspect the stuff, make sure they didn't like shit on it.
Oh, this must be the forbidden part. Well, on I go.
I got you. That's a chill gig. Probably something for now, kind of pays the bills or gets you some experience, get you on your way. That's cool, man. That's cool.
Down.
Why can't I? Okay. We had a guy bring back a truck with the back filled with construction garbage. It was a $500 cleaning fee. Dang. But why? But why? Like, who would think, okay, I'm just gonna bring back this rental with a bunch of shit in it? Yeah, I don't understand.
This'll stop him.
Dang, man, this whole thing is a dead end. People are generally dumb as shit, yeah. Some people just gotta learn the hard way, man. A $500 cleaning fee. Yo, my dude Lucas moved on to Twitch. Nice, dude. Thanks, man. Thanks for chilling the Twitch. Hoping the views are doing decent on Twitch. I don't expect it to be crazy high, but hopefully we start improving slowly, man. Appreciate you guys chilling in the Twitch stream. It helps a lot. And then YouTube's obviously popping off too, so thank you. Should have used that as the cleaning equipment. I meant that guy.
Oh,
6 viewers at the moment. Nice, nice. What's up? What's up, my Twitch peeps? What up, dudes? I guess one of the multi-streaming is an upside and a downside, right? It's like more people find you because YouTube's discoverability is good, but then they have less incentive to go on Twitch to go watch you, right? They have you on YouTube. So, but it's fine. I don't mind either way. I'm just, at this point, my stream is doing really, really well. Like, it's exceeding expectations of where I expected to be, so I'm just super happy. Beats reading Twitch from YouTube? Oh yeah? Is it tough reading it on YouTube or something? Is the chat not clear, or what do you mean? Well, you definitely want to hop on Twitch when League Start happens, because you gotta get your Twitch drops, my boys. Your Twitch drops. Dude doesn't freeze.
Thought I was cooked for sure.
Nah, I just don't want to read from YouTube, I suppose. So yeah, man. Well, if you don't care about, I don't. What was the Twitch drop again? It's a bear skin or something. I mean, that's a pretty good reason to to hop into Twitch, right? Like, if I wasn't streaming, I'd be in Twitch for sure.
Right, I'll do it.
I will tell your dad. I've got some trinket.
Yeah, I don't remember what the
Need
Twitch
something?
drops were, but, or I don't even know if they announced them or confirmed what they would be.
Warm nights.
Hey, Ramissa, how you doing? What's up, man?
Move swiftly.
Good to have you back again. How you doing? How are we feeling about Druid? How are we feeling about the league in 2 days?
I am fight to the last.
I prefer YouTube, but I'll go to Twitch for good streams. Nice, man. I don't know if it works. I don't know if you continuously get your progress for your Twitch drops if you just have it muted in the background while you're sitting in there. Maybe that's something you could do. You get your Twitch drop by sitting in the stream, but have it muted and then just watch it on YouTube. I don't know what's easier. Good, bro. Just clocked off work. Just chilling now for a bit. Not much feeling towards Druid until I see more. Did you see the Ziggy D video? If you haven't seen it, and you're interested in watching it before the league release, look up Ziggy D on YouTube. And he did a Druid gameplay reveal. And let's just say, I think after that reveal, a lot more people got interested. I'm just going to leave it at that. But keen to get my first POET league. Oh, awesome, dude. Hope you hang around on the stream during league start, and then we'll be here to answer any questions you have, or feel free to let us know how much you're enjoying the game or what your thoughts are and all that stuff. Yeah, feel free to hang out with us. It's gonna be fun. Dude, look at this AoE, man. Look at this. You'll probably roll to one eventually, but you'll start with Poison Pathfinder. Dude, that's a great starter. I don't know if you have a build guide planned or like someone's build you're going to follow already, or if you're planning on just kind of doing it on your own, but yeah, Poison Pathfinder should be a great starter. Only just stop playing the PoE 1 League because there's not much more to do at the moment. Dude, I need to get back into PoE 1. Like, last league I did play, but I didn't really play it that serious. So the next PoE 1 league, I really want to take it serious. I'm probably going to try to make a strength stacker at some point. But I don't think I'm good enough to do that yet, so I have to get a league start build going and see how far I can take it.
Serious job, this one.
Oh, you got Tuna's build. That's right. That's right. Yeah. Tuna's a pretty solid build creator. So you're in good hands, dude. P1's in the back burner at the moment. Yeah. PoE 1, I gotta get back into it. I want to play like a fun build. I know people are playing Earth Shatter, Berserker, Righteous Fire was pretty poppin'. I think Fire Trap was doing like stupid numbers of damage. Played a Spectre build, Gazzy's and good old RF Chieftain. Yeah, dude, I gotta play RF, man. I haven't played it in so long. One of my friends made a Spectre build after he got rich and it was insane. What was the build? Or what was the Spectre specifically, I guess? Got them both to 90s, left for PoE2. Yeah, man. I played Flicker Strike Berserker and I was having a ton of fun on it. Until I was fighting Maven and I got really pissed about Maven. Because you know when there's a thing in the middle that shoots lasers? Yeah, I was doing Flicker Strike, killing the thing that shoots lasers in the middle of the Maven boss, and I just kept dying because Flicker's uncontrollable, so. Yo, what's up, Nico? Hey, what's up, man? First time viewer. I'm so confused on what Ascendancy to do. I really want to make a Werewolf build. What are your thoughts? So, you come to the right stream, bro. I'm doing Wolf. I'm doing Wolf, but I'm actually doing something a little bit, I guess, unconventional or maybe unpopular compared to what other people are doing. And to be fair, I'm not the best build guide creator, so do not just follow me
Stop them in their tracks!
with expectations I'm gonna make a great build. I'm not a build creator, just fair warning. But I'm going to try Werewolf Shaman, and I'm gonna try to rage stack. I'm gonna stack rage. And of course there's the node on Shaman where spells get buffed from rage as well. So I'm going to try to do a cast on Ailment Comet. And I'm going to see if the Apocalypse node on Shaman is good too. So I'm going to use Werewolf cold attacks. Cause a lot of freeze, right? With the, what's that skill called? Lunar Assault or whatever it's called. Just a lot of freezing. And I'm hoping I just rain down Comets and Apocalypse. To get a bunch of spell damage down, and then you're just rage stacking, so you're probably going to do a good amount of attack damage too. I'm hoping it's enough to scale the build. That's my plan, man. But there's a handful of people who are going to go Wolf Oracle that I saw on YouTube, so I would just boil it down to one of the Druid Ascendancies, and if you want like a really thorough, complete guide you can probably rely on that's going to be good, definitely go Oracle and follow one of the guys on YouTube. But if you want to take a risk, bro, you want to be a Giga Chad and take a risk with me, join the Shaman. Join the Shamans. Join them. So you're gonna be spellcasting a werewolf hybrid kind of thing. Exactly. Exactly right. Exactly right. Like Comet is one of the highest damage spells in the game, if not the highest damage spell in the game, like single spell. So I think that's gonna benefit from the rage stacking. Then you have cast on ailments. Who knows how good the apocalypse thing is. And then maybe we can secure a Crown of Eyes unique helmet in endgame. So it increases the spell damage applied to attack damage, and we're just like scaling a ton of spell damage and rage. Buffs our spells, but then our attacks are still good, so we're clearing really well, or, you know, ambitious plans, but we'll see. Pretty sure it was like a poison spectre thing, and it was just wild confathomment. I wonder if were specters good in PoE 2? I don't remember. I never really got into the minions. Okay, I don't know what killed me there. I never got into minions, but I guess Wolf Druid is gonna naturally spawn a bunch of wolves, so I'm kind of gonna play like a half minion build, I guess. You're gonna try wolf minions? Yeah, Braznek, let me know how you like it, dude. I'm hoping the wolves are good. If they are, then I won't mind having like a pseudo minion build, right? Like you're attacking and you're just naturally spawning wolves, but then of course there's your dedicated wolf minion, wolf companion stuff too, so. I want the node that allows you to use a spectre in the offhand and a talisman in the other. I'm gonna go shaman wolf minion. So you're gonna go full minion setup with a splash of wyvern. Don't forget the bear, dude. You gotta combine all three, dude. Don't forget. I'm torn between Invoker, Shaman, and Amazon. Amazon for the ES leech, and Invoker for the extra damage and more optimal tree start point. Shaman is going to be a YOLO if I do it. In my opinion, who cares if you mess up your first build? It's a league start with a brand new class, brand new ascendancies. I would definitely recommend just go with Shaman, dude. And you want to play the wolf, but maybe someone cooks something with a different form or a hybrid spell cast something and you end up changing. I definitely recommend starting with the Druid just so you play one of the new ascendancies. And then you can always make a build after that to see how the meta shakes up, right? That would be my recommendation, just to make it easy on you. If you're in between those three ascendancies, I'm like, dude, just play in a Druid ascendancy. Join us. Join everybody playing Druid. YOLO, if you mess up, you can always re-roll, dude. I say just do it. Worst case scenario, you can always respec to Oracle too, if it ends up being really good.
You are relentless, but that makes you predictable. The time of the Faradin is nigh.
Do it, Nico, do it. Join us, shamans. One of us, one of us.
Oh no!
Ugh. Let's go! Nico's doing it. Let's go. Join us, man. If it's bait, who cares? YOLO. Let's do it, man. Yo, I appreciate you coming by the stream, man. Hopefully, during league start, you'll come by too. And we'll try to cook up some things together. That's the point of chat, right? Like, I don't know everything. I'm not a build guide creator, I'm telling you. But we'll talk about it in the chat. We'll come up with something together. Maybe someone comes up with ideas, or maybe someone sees some other creator doing something, and we'll start a chain and try to optimize our build, dude. Let's do it. Definitely come by, man. Come on, let me hit this guy. Come on. I can't freeze him or what? Oh no. I almost killed myself right there. I should say I almost got my self-killed. For sure it's a deal. Let's go. Yeah, come through, man. Come through. We'll try to theory craft. We'll try to learn as we go. That'll be fun, man. I appreciate it, dude. But yeah, we're just trying to have a good time. 2 more days until the league. We're all excited. We're ready. We can't wait, man. Whoa, that's a lot of tier 2s.
Giant blasted bone monsters! I'm done with this!
Let's do it, dudes. Let's do it. I'm excited. I can't wait. We're doing it. I wonder, should I make a video and talk about my starter? I don't know. The only hesitance I have towards making a video and talking about what I'm gonna start is I know a lot of people are gonna ask for a build guide. And it's not that I'm opposed to making a build guide. Like, I can kind of put one together. But I'm just, you know,
Speak up.
you know, people get really upset about, you know, if your build sucks, they'll shut you out, kind of thing. So I want to not be misleading and let people know, like, hey man, I'm not a build creator. There's no res on here, it's pure ES. Okay, my lightning is great, lightning res.
Who goes there?
+2 to projectiles.
Strike like the scorpion.
Is this good? It's not quite an upgrade. But maybe? Axe, guys, axe. Where's my axe? Where's my sword? Where's my dagger? Where are they? Permafrost level 7. Explosive grenade level 7. On Herald of Ash, is there anything I want to put on here? Nah. Okay, let's go. I'll be here as well. I'm hoping for some new minion nodes that are in Shaman Start 6. Oh, there should be for sure. I'd be really surprised if they're not. I think in the YouTube space, there's guys like you that like jamming with the chatters about builds, and then people who does the clickbait stuff like best werewolf build, 1 billion DPS, 11. Yeah, I'm dude, I don't do that. I can't. I just can't. It's not even believable if I do it. If I did that, it wouldn't even be believable, man. It just... I made one build last league, to be fair, and it was actually a really good build. but there's still a lot of problems with the build that I wouldn't know how to fix, right? So I'm not a build creator like that, but yeah, I think the way to do it is just be honest. I have ambitious plans. We'll work together as a community. You guys hang out and chat. You tell me what I'm doing wrong. I'll test some stuff, right? Make me your test dummy. I'm down to just cut a support gem, put it on. Okay, does this work? Is it good? And then go from there. So that's the plan. What the? Something weird that happens sometimes, like oh no, I'm in a bad spot here. Yeah. Do we know how when they will reveal the new skill tree for this patch? Should be like 24 hours before launch. Yeah, more than likely. I think they did that last league, if I'm not mistaken. I think we can expect it tomorrow. So once we do that, I'm definitely gonna play around and if it's available in POB, I'm gonna definitely play around in POB. Otherwise, I'll just try to see like what kind of start I'm trying to go for in general. Because I can make a leveling build. That's one thing I can do. I can make a leveling setup. Yeah, adding Comet to our werewolf build, I think is going to be really good. It's just how often can we cast on ailment or cast on crit or whatever. I don't know how often we're going to reliably be able to do it. Hey, Nico, thank you for the follow, man. I appreciate it. I appreciate it a ton, man. It helps a lot. So yeah, I'm glad you found me. That's already a great step, but yeah, I appreciate the follow, dude. So hopefully on League Start, come by, join us shamans. We'll have a good time, dude. We'll have a good time. Worst case scenario, we'll go follow one of the other creators and respect to their build. Worst case scenario. I'm surprised nobody talked about I don't think I've heard anyone else talk about adding Comet to their werewolf stuff. Right? Like, I thought the synergy was pretty obvious with the cold spells. But I guess maybe there's no room for it. People are more interested in just doing pure attack base, which I prefer pure attack base usually. But I thought it just would work together super well, so maybe other people are talking about it too. I don't know. I actually gotta look around, see what people have been talking about. I could do the essence there. Like, I didn't really need Regal. Okay, I'm gonna do the essence. It's an Alk. That is not what I wanted, but okay. People seem hyped about Titan Bear the most, and when it comes to Werewolf, they're saying Invoker, or even Titan's the way to go. Titan's just so good, man. Titan got buffed, right? Titan has hulking form. It was one of the most popular Ascendancies last league. Just for attribute scaling, the surrounded scaling. Just in general, with hulking form, it's so good. But yeah. Yeah, Titan's just so good, so I'm not surprised a lot of people are looking at Titan already. Bro, what made you pick Shaman as the starting class? The reason I picked Shaman, honestly, I didn't even look at... When I saw Shaman, I was like, yeah, I'm not playing that. I'm gonna play whatever's the other one. But the reason why is I had so much uncertainty about the Oracle starting nodes. Or not the starting nodes, the passives that they get from the Ascendancy node, right? That gives them a bunch of new passives. There's so much uncertainty about it that it didn't make sense to start Oracle when you have no idea what's even going to be there. And then I was talking to Chad earlier about this. One of my favorite games of all time is the original God of Wars. So anything with Rage and this berserking kind of playstyle from PoE 1, PoE 2, that kind of... Anything with Rage. I really like Rage as a mechanic. It's sick. Right, like you gotta just keep attacking and building, and the more you're attacking and going, you just do more damage, kind of thing. So when I saw Rage built into the Ascendancy, I thought that was really cool, but I didn't know how to play around it, especially it seemed like it was more spell oriented. But then I thought about it. It's like, it is spell oriented, but I don't have to play a pure spellcaster, right? What if I play wolf form, but what spells can I incorporate with wolf form? And then I realized, duh, Comet. Comet's the highest damage spell in the game. It's a cold spell. Let's do Cast on Ailment. Let's do Spell Totems. Let's do something. And then we could take advantage of Rage, which buffs attacks and spells on the Shaman, right? So it just naturally kind of developed that way. One of the reasons I picked Shaman is because I like the 120 Spirit from Charm Slots. That's nice too. That's really nice.
Dodge this!
Plus new potential as a minion build. I always League start with minion build of some type. Yeah, that makes sense. Shaman on the surface doesn't seem like a minion kind of ascendancy, but yeah, the spirit node makes a ton of sense. Oh no. This dude called me an idiot. Well, not me. He called the homie an idiot. That's crazy. Take more strength. Best of both worlds agreed, but I want to try. Can always respect. Yeah. For sure, give it a try, dude. Let's just all go Shaman. Guys, Shaman gang over here. We get the Shaman gang. Ooh, all elemental res. Accuracy. I think that's good. How are we doing on time? Okay, we're almost at the 3-hour mark, so we're not gonna hit before 3 hours. But can we hit like 3 hour 10 minutes? Let's see. See how fast we can do the Ascendancy after this. Okay, let's go. Jamon Ra time, let's do this. Let's do it.
You again. The fool under the hooded one's Wait, do you even know what he is?
Deflection.
No matter. You'll find my king far more capable than Count Gianor. My king, take the power you were promised. Put an end to this nuisance.
Oops.
The Sycamore of Yardura. Bow before your king.
The Medicats do not bow to kings. We skin them.
The Medicats will pay.
Submit.
Witch Hunter looks promising for the Spellcaster Werewolf Hybrid 2. The 100 weapon skill point is perfect. Dude, Witch Hunter's so good, man.
Here it comes!
Witch Hunter is the first Ascendancy I ever played. And I liked it back then when it was like just notably weaker. Just because I love Culling Strike, Decimating Strike. I really liked that kind of play style for bosses. Then it had the explosion kind of thing. When you kill, what is it, demons?
Are the storm.
I actually have a Witch Hunter, what do you call it, a desk mat, like a mouse pad thing that I got from Starforge, dude. Not sponsored, just bought it because it was cool. Oh, I wish they would sponsor me. Sponsor your boys, Starforge. Let me make some of that money. Let me make some of that money.
We're running out of time. End this. What are you doing?
Go.
Okay.
My queen.
0.2 is absolute dog shit. Yeah, 0.1, 0.2. It was missing out a lot. But it was my first Ascendancy, man. That was my first one. I played Explosive Shot.
Don't have time for this. Sands.
It was really fun, man.
Impede my enemies.
Wow, that hit me.
Forge of hate. The era of the Faradun is now. Blood.
Close and personal.
Our gift to you.
Come on, let's see Jump on Ra.
Winds to me. Forge of hate. The Malachi will pay. $10,000 spears. Our gift to you. I will erase you. The Malachi will pay.
Come on, lock in, boys. Let's do this.
The Malachi will pay.
Oh, no.
Our gift to you. 10,000 spears.
I miss Rapid Shot, man. I miss Rapid Shot so much. Okay.
Will grind you into dust.
Remember, Rapid Shot used to be a boss melter even in Act 2.
Yes. Endless hate.
I could have played the armor piercing rounds. It's, I guess, the closest closest alternative to it.
I call the winds. Take our hate. Endless hate. The era of the Faradun is now.
Fire
You
in the hole!
will be forgotten.
Noob tubing, boys. I'm noob tubing.
Hate. Endless hate. The era of the Faradun is now. Forge of hate. Endless hate.
There it is.
Ulasakama.
We did it. Act 2 done.
Boss lady.
I did minions also as my first character in 0.2. 0.1 I had the 5 mirror build stat stacking invoker. Remember how broken stat stacking was back then? Yeah, I did the gemling.
Yet.
Pillar of the Cage God, Hands of Wisdom in action.
To the embrace of death!
GG, man. Let's go. Yeah, the damage wasn't that great over there, but I'm sure I just needed a better weapon. But it's okay. Now we go back. Let's do the Ascendancy. Let's hit it up. Let's hit up the Ascendancy. Let's go. Oops. Evasion. Fully res. Yeah, I could put that here. Yeah.
Hello. Do not wander.
Okay, let's go do the Ascendancy. Trial of the Suckma. Trial of the Suck. Let's go.
I wonder if by Marikath wisdom, Balbala meant gold. A man can hope.
But yeah, man, Nico joined the Shaman gang, man. I'm excited. Oh, actually, speaking of that 0-1 stat stacker, I think I saw a build. It was it like a week ago?
Go with the wind.
Some guy did the same build, but he did on Titan, and it actually looked really good. So Titan is the new stat stacker and still works. Obviously, it's nowhere near as good, but it worked. Yo, Sulky, appreciate the follow, man. Thank you. I gotta see if I could find the guide. We could do that after this. I gotta check.
Stand tall.
Yo, we're hitting follows, man. The stream's popping, dude. You guys are fucking sick, man. I'm so happy. The stream's just popping the hell off.
Back down or die!
Oh, I forgot it ricochets off of terrain. Yeah, I'm gonna try this off stream actually. I'm gonna do the armor piercing leveling setup. And if it's good, I might try to make it as a build on the side. But we'll see. I miss run and gun crossbow. I also did stat stacker this league with Titan was a tornado build. Disgusting, really? Are you using the same Hands of Wisdom in action, I imagine then?
Been disrupted.
Made a Deadeye Whirling slash Twister build. It was nice. Oh, were you following Snoobay's guide? I know he was like super big on Whirling slash Twister. That guy's a cool dude. Same build I did Deadeye 2 first, then exact same build but on Titan. Nice, dude. I'm just glad. I hope I haven't seen the balance changes on the boss uniques, but I'm hoping boss uniques feel more good to use. Like, I actually want to farm the pinnacles so I can get a unique that enables like something good on a build or just is strong again, right? Like getting 20, what is it, 30% buff on your rings is nice, I guess, from Ingenuity, but it was nothing like it was in 0-1, right? What in 0-1, what was it giving? 80% increased modifiers on your rings? Shit was fucking nuts. Less maximum honor. I'm just gonna take it. Should be fine. There you go.
Ritual has been disrupted.
Also follow what's his name's guide, the Twister guide. The Twister guy. Yeah, I think it's Snoobay. I think he was the one who's like really popularizing Twisters because I've seen him before, but maybe someone else. I don't know. It's a cool build, right? Just throwing Twisters all over the screen. Reminds me of like a Diablo tornado build. Which I always liked that, a Diablo tornado build. I thought they would probably do that on Druid, but I guess if you have Twister, you have no reason to do the same thing. Instead, you have one big ass tornado. Table for Hamana. Okay, we'll just go here. Yo, what's up, Walter? I feel like Rapid Shot got ruined because of Last Lament. Otherwise, no skill should have that 10-second debuff. Dude, yeah, I don't know what they were thinking with the Rapid Shot nerf. I just know I was playing it on Deadeye. I was using it on Deadeye, and I was playing like a full auto crossbow build, and I loved it. It was so good. And to be fair, it was really good, so maybe they could have tuned it down, but they didn't have to completely rework the skill. Now it's just like, it was meant to be a grenade generator, right? It's supposed to empower grenades, which I get it, but you know, I missed the full auto thing. So I guess I have to stick with armor piercing rounds and armor break stuff, which is fine. Right? Didn't Cal Torak do that? He made the full auto, like run and gun crossbow build. They nerfed the shit out of curses, lowered the radius scaling by a lot. Oh, really? Okay, so Blood Mage just got better. Blood Mage buff inherently just because you're using Blasphemy. Well, at least for the bleed setup, not in general, but if you're doing the bleed stuff, you want to curse with Blasphemy, right? And then you aggravate bleed.
Relish your mortality.
Here we go. Are you guys like me where you normally do the trial at the end of Act 2 after you kill Jamonra already? Or do you guys usually do it before? I guess it depends on the build too, right? Like if you need the power spike, then probably before.
Oh, great. A moving pile of rocks.
Stand clear.
See, I like the ignite that happens after the explosive grenades.
Beware of what falls. Look out for the slam.
I have
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
of you.
There it is.
I knew you would succeed.
There it is. GG, boys.
Let's plan.
And just like that, let's click the Ascendancy.
This is the
Honestly,
promised
Tactician's not a bad choice either, but we're gonna go Witch Hunter. And probably the first node I would take here is Culling Strike. There we go.
dark times call for a dark.
And that was it. That's our Acts 1 and 2 in Ascendancy on our Fragmentation round, Permafrost Bolt, Witch Hunter. So yeah, that's gonna do it. That's gonna do it. That is gonna do it. How we doing? How we doing? Guys, we have 7 people on Twitch. You guys mind? You guys mind if we do a raid real quick? You guys mind if we do a raid? Let's see if Everseen is on. Guys, I'm gonna drop you off if you don't mind. Show our boy some love real quick. But yeah, thank you dudes for tuning in. I appreciate it as always. Not sure if I'm gonna stream tomorrow or not, but for sure we'll be here Friday at league start. So please, please, please support your boy. You don't have to chat, just tune in. Come by the Twitch, claim your drops. Come by YouTube, just have me on the background, man. I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you for the follows. Thank you for the subs on YouTube. I love you guys. Appreciate it. Let's get this Shaman League start going soon, and let's send a raid to our boy. Let's do this. All right, bye YouTube.